Yo, welcome back to the stream. Let's get it. Let's make some money, boys. It is a Friday, so the likelihood that I do actually trade is pretty low because I don't really like to trade Fridays, just the FYI. But yeah, let's have a look and let's see what is going on. Okay, let's have a look. Yo, how's it going, guys? Yeah, let's have a look and let's see what is going on. Right, stream is looking good. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I don't know if I'm allowed to play music, but who cares? I'm chilling today. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, what has happened this week so far? Very bearish week, actually, on the NASDAQ, which does make a lot of sense because it has been so bullish for so long. So it does make sense that we are seeing a sell-off. For sure. Based off this, I would probably look for, if I was going to trade, because of the selling pressure we're seeing at the moment, it would probably be a sell, because it doesn't make sense to look for a buy when you are in this phase of a retracement. So it's either you look for maybe a sell or you just don't trade at all. That's probably the smartest thing to do. Yes, guys, 32 people on the stream. Let's go. Last stream I made, I think, 1.6k. So let's see if we can do it again. Sorry, I've not streamed really that much this week. Been very busy working on a new business. Right, so we've got 2:30 market open happening in 11 minutes, and you know what, this is one of those days, guys, where I don't want to trade, and I wouldn't recommend personally trading if you care about your accounts, but I've got so many challenges that I don't really care, and I'm, to be honest, in the mood to have a bit of fun with one of my challenges and just kind of, I don't know, look for something not necessarily amazing, but just look for something to see if I can just get a little bit of profit on a challenge to set me up for next week. So yeah, maybe I'm looking at this fair value gap here. I'm probably focused on sells, to be honest. I think maybe something like that. Or what we could do as well is we could look on the 1 minute. Nah, see, that doesn't look that good on the 1 minute. If I was going to look for something, then I'd probably look for maybe this area up here, or we've got a decent 5 minute supply zone all the way up here, so that could be another point of interest. Someone said brave trading NFP. Bro, I'm not like really trading today. Like, don't, guys, think of today as just having some fun. Like, I'm not trading any fundeds. I'm not doing any of that. I'm literally just trading a challenge just for you guys. Like, I'm literally just on the stream because you guys want me to stream. So I'm just gonna have some fun today. Probably full port a challenge account, and yeah, I don't recommend doing this, and this is not what I tell my students to do. But today, who cares? Sal, love your content. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Guys, like up the stream as well. Like up the stream. Right. What happened actually on GU and EU? I've not really had a look at them, but I think... Oof. Wow. There you go. There's the selling pressure. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. That is interesting. You can see here how it came down and it went straight towards the previous week low liquidity. And now that it's taken that out, you're starting to see a bit of a reversal coming in. So that is mental. I wonder what happened on gold. Gold, I probably just went crazy. Yeah, gold went mad. Wow. And what about Bitcoin? Nothing really. Solana is dumping right now. Everybody's looking. Guys, today I'm in a good mood because, well, a few different reasons, but one of the main things is I had a really good student result today, and he's on his he's basically achieved $13,000 of payouts, and he's been with me for like 6 months, 7 months maybe. So it's just crazy. Like that's a really good achievement. Like I always like looking in the Discord and seeing that. So, and also it's a Friday, so good day to relax. Sal, don't you think NQ might go to a hourly gap then go lower? Let's have a look, bro. Let's have a look. It could do, bro. It could do. Like for example, this one here. Maybe it will go and fill more of this fair value gap potentially, bro. To be honest, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna wait and see what ends up happening, guys. And just yet again, this is not a trade which I'm taking on a funded. This is purely just a challenge account. It's going to be a riskier trade because it's NFP day, and I wouldn't really recommend looking for a trade. So don't take this as advice. Take this as just a bit of comedy, really, guys. Like, yeah. Right, let's see. How long do we have? 4 minutes, right? 4 minutes. Let's see. Is there any more news actually for the day? Let me have a look. Nah. So we filled this fair value gap, which is interesting. I think we could see a bounce up from this level. I wouldn't really look for buys, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it could go up from here. That is a possibility. Like this here is going to be a good demand zone, so maybe you could monitor that for buys, but I don't know. I think looking for buys now doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it could be the start of a big retracement to the downside basically. If you guys got any questions about anything, feel free to let me know. 49 people, guys, good stuff. If anyone has just joined, I am not looking to trade on a funded account today. This will be a challenge account and it will not be a very good position. It is simply just a bit of fun. Okay, it's NFP day and I do not advise trading on a funded account. I am just having some fun. Right, what we seeing? Okay, so we're seeing a bit of volume. I might look for something maybe like this and just go for a 1 to 2, maybe. But if that doesn't happen, then yeah, there's not really much that I would look for. Someone said, do you do one-to-one mentorships? Yes, I do, bro. But I am probably going to close that real soon. So, for not much longer is that available. Ooh, okay. Big buying pressure. I'm not in this, by the way, guys. Right now, this is big buying pressure. It could be that it wants to have a reversal. The end of week reversal does make sense as well. Like, that could also be what we're seeing here. That could be what we're seeing because we have come down a lot. So maybe it is the start of a bit of a reversal back to the upside here. It could be. So if that is the case, then you could maybe look for some longs. Unless it does respect that. But to be honest, guys, based off this buying pressure, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes through this and it might actually start to push back to the upside here. So you could look for a super small long, maybe from like, I don't know if it retests this and then it could flip back up. To be honest, it's very hard to tell at the moment because the market is so bearish currently, but you're in a bullish market overall. So when that is the situation, it's very hard to actually tell what's going to happen. So normally I would just stay away from these sorts of markets, to be honest. If anyone's in a trade, then let me know. Interested to know what you guys are in. I go along here. What? Oh, I did not do the right thing. What am I doing? Hang on. What? I messed something up there. What did I do wrong? Ah, I did the wrong risk. There we go. Right. I'm going for a long here. This is on a challenge account, and like I said about 1,000 times already, it is a risky position. Okay. If this loses, I've not lost any money. It's on a challenge account. It's simply just a bit of fun on NFP day. If this wins, I actually move the markets straight up. Right, I need to make a note on this so you guys understand what I'm doing. Not on a funded cruise NFP. If this one loses, guys, then I am just gonna call it a day. I just do something else. Probably just get an early night. To be fair, I actually did end up respecting that fair value gap, which I initially drew out. Maybe I should have just gone for a sell, but yeah, is what it is. Yeah, I mean, bro, shorts could 100% be the one. Like, I initially had shorts lined up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, it was worth a try, guys. Had some fun. But yeah, that is it. Cool. Everybody have a good weekend, and we'll go again on probably Tuesday again. I don't really trade Mondays, so probably I'll live stream on Tuesday. But yeah, good stuff, guys. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you on Tuesday when I'm actually trading a funded account. This, like I said, was not on a funded account. It was a bit of fun. Everyone have a good day.